Next problem says find a cubic model for the set of data. Then use your model to predict the total amount for the given year. Okay, so we know it's a cubic model. So we're going to go back here. Let's clear the data. And let's enter in all those numbers again. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the trick. We're not going to enter 1,910. We're going to assume, let's just say that the year 1900 is the first year, or year 0, actually. And so instead of calling this 1910, I'm just going to call this 10. So the first point is going to be 10-4. 10 space 4, no comma. 40 comma 5, 40 space 5, 78, 75-10, 95-25, and the last one is going to be 101, because it's 101 years after year 0 in 1900. So 101, 30. And we're going to, they said it was cubic, so we're going to change it to degree 3 and calculate. Okay, so notice the r squared value is 0.9976. That's pretty good. That's really, really close to 1. So this is going to be a pretty good model. Notice the numbers are all messed up. All right. This first number, 9.24, times 10 to the negative 5th. Remember what that means. You have to take this decimal and move it left 5 places. So left 5 places is going to put 4 zeros in front of the 9. So let's just call this y equals 0.1234. There we go. What was it? X to the 3rd, because it's cubic. So here, let's round off to 5 decimals for each of these numbers. Right small. So the next number for the x squared term is times 10 to the negative 3rd. That means move this decimal 3 places to the left. 1, 2, 3. There's going to be 2 zeros in front of the 9. And then a 5/8 minus 0.00958 x squared. That was minus, right? Yep, minus. And then this one's times 10 to the negative 1st, so move it 1 place, it'll be 0.31065. So plus 0.31065x. And then the last number, no scientific notation, that's good, 1.80213. 80213. That looks like a B. It's supposed to be a 3. Okay, so that's my model. Now, we want to predict what happens in the year 2020. So we're going to need a calculator for that. We're going to take 2020 would be 120 years after the starting year. Okay, if 1900 is year 0, and this was year 40, and year 70, and so on, and so on, and so on, then 2020 would be 120 years. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to plug in 120 into that equation. So you'll want a calculator for this, I imagine. So let's go back to this one. Okay, so we had 0.00009 times 120 to the 3rd power minus 0.00958. This is just my equation that I wrote down, times 120 squared plus 0.31065. Notice it's going off the screen. That's funny. times 120 plus 1.80213. 56.6, okay? 56.6 is going to be our answer in the year 2020. So notice the units, we're talking pounds. 56.6 would make sense if you think about it. If we were at 4, then 5, then 8, then 2, okay, 56.6 would probably be a valid result. 56.6 pounds.